Let's play. What's up, guys? Bugmars here with episode 23 of Minecraft Let's Play series. Um, it's good to be back. I missed a bunch of episodes, so I apologize for that. I've been working on some stuff. A lot of the work was done today, which for certain people watching this video, that is why I did not go on the site today. You guys can see all the new stuff pretty soon here, but I just wanted to give a short announcement before I show all of that off. I also want to go over what we've seen so far. So I first want to go in here. Farms over there, obviously, and we're just going to kind of go down here as I talk. Um, Release schedule is now going to be Wednesday and Sunday. Those are the 2 days where I know that I will not be interrupted by anything marching game related or school related in general. Speaking of school, homework has been very excessive. Homework has been crazy. It's kept me quite busy. And just sort of dealing with other people in my life in general. So, we got 2 levels. We found a few gems here. So that'll be the new release schedule. And that'll be that. Um, Today was a good day. I got a lot built, and I caught up on Rooster Teeth podcast, so that's good. Um, Here we go. You guys ready? Guys ready? Guys ready? I'm gonna see if I can get around showing it to you. I kinda did. All right, you guys ready? Three. Make sure I don't reveal the other part. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. That's where the old house was. So that's where the old dirt house was. I kept all the stuff in the right place, so just so you know how small it was. And now it's this big. I built, like a little nice cobblestone wall and some stone on the ceiling, left the dirt. I moved the farm up here with a nice little dome. And then we got the portal right there, as always. Stuff is really disorganized now because this was a massive project, at least for me. I knew that I had the resources to do it. I just had to actually do it. You see, we've got our little sugarcane farm. I had to move it back. I actually just fell off. I had to move it back because I had to make room for the wall here. Nothing's changed in there, and nothing has changed over there. Just want to sort of throw that out there. Well, except for moving the farm from down there. There's no farm down there anymore. It's still got like the outlay for the farm, but there's no seeds down there anymore. And then we got the main feature. Give me a second to get over there. Da da da! This took me a good hour. I had to, because I'm not in creative. This is all in survival. So building this, making the lava towers, which I think are really cool. I wanted to make it almost symmetrical, so that's kind of what I did. And then I have this little building here with the portal and the tiny little glass dome. Now this is starting out. This should have been here on like episode 10. So, I apologize to you guys for this being a slow series, but I'm going to be releasing on Sunday and Wednesday now, so that should keep the pacing up and really give you guys the good experience you guys want. I also mentioned Xbox stuff. That is also in the works. But it's nobody's business but the Turks, if anyone gets that reference. Or wait, I think the reference actually was, why did Constantinople get the works? Nobody's business but the Turks. If you watch John Green World History, you like Crash Course World History, you know exactly what that's from. Otherwise, Google it. I'm not going to tell you. Few people are going to be surprised they even made that reference. Um, so yeah, I just sort of wanted to review the sort of changes that I've made, sort of the changes I made to also the series, and how I've changed. Of course, I'm not really talking about anything specific, but tomorrow, about 4 hours from now, actually, I did want to talk about this because this is gonna be sort of a talking episode. I'm also gonna go down and explore there in a second. Tomorrow, because the upload date of this is September 10th, and if you live in America, you know what's coming. 9/11. I was almost 6 years old, so I don't have a very sharp memory of it, but most of my family does. My grandparents remember hearing about it when they were up in Canada. My parents definitely remember hearing about it, but we were in Cleveland. We were in Cleveland, yeah, Ohio. So we didn't really we weren't really affected that much. That was a long time ago. We weren't really concerned because they weren't going to hit Cleveland at the same time. They could have hit anywhere. Um, so yeah, I don't have a sharp memory of it, but I know that a lot of people do. I know specifically my best friend's mom was very concerned because they still live down here, and so because the city that I live in now is sort of a big banking city. There's a lot of big banking cities, so but yeah, they could have hit any of the financial stuff, so that's what we were really concerned about. Um, and yeah, so that was that, and from then it just sort of I don't know why. First of all, why they did it. There's been a lot of conspiracy theories about it, and I sort of wanted to review a couple of those. Obviously, I'm not saying any of this is like it's fact. It's just again theory. Um, One of the theories that I've heard most often is that the government sent Al Qaeda to do the 9/11 attack to enforce things like the Patriot Act. Now, let's calm down. I know very specifically, and this viewer is going to know that I'm talking about them when I say this. I know one viewer that is very specifically going to wring my neck the very next time she sees me. Calm down. I'm not saying that this is true. I'm just saying let us entertain the idea for a second. So you're a government in the United States of America, probably one of the freest countries, if not the freest country in the entire world. And you got to figure out a way to know what your citizens are carrying through each and every airport. I mean, when you put it like that, it's a little bit hard to argue against. But then people always say, "Oh, well, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't kill their own citizens or anything like that." And that definitely has some merit. Because yeah, why would a government do that? That's bad government practice. I don't know if that's a thing, government practice, but that's terrible. That's not something you do. Um, but yeah, no. And then people are just constantly saying, "Oh, this was a thing that they did." Um, I'm getting spammed by someone texting me right now. It's Kat. Um, I wanted to surprise her in some way, and she's kind of ruining it. Whatever. I'll probably tell her after the video. Um, Good lord, I'm gonna come back to like 20 text messages. Um, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, Twitch got bought by Amazon. Twitch got bought by Amazon. God damn, I thought that Google was gonna buy it, and I had enough issues with. What in the world? Gotta love this girl. All right. Sorry that I'm like getting so distracted by this, but I love it. Um, I was texting her um the last football game we had, and she replied with one of the replies that Gavin Free from Rooster Teeth. One of the replies that he would have, like she put it exactly like he would have put it. I'm just like, that's perfect. Good lord. She just keeps sending Y, and she sent HY a few times as well. Uh, there are certain moments where you love your life. For some reason, that's one of those moments for me. I'm not sure why. Just constantly getting texts from someone like her. It's like, it's attention. I mean, it's nice. Yeah, I'll answer that in a second. I'm filming a video. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, because Twitch was bought by freaking Amazon. I don't know why. Amazon already bought Audible. That was a few years ago though. I was surprised to find that out. I only found that out maybe a few months ago. I only sort of realized, oh, it's an Amazon company. Well, damn. I never really liked Amazon in the first place. I know a few people who have. I know one girl in particular who got everything off of Amazon. She got her best friend's birthday present off of Amazon. It was like this clave thing from TMI. Um, just a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna actually go down here. I'm feeling adventurous today. Oh, good lord, I forgot how deep that was. Let's start from over here. But yeah, no. So that's sort of where that went. I am really disappointed to hear that Twitch sold for 970 million or whatever it was. The reason I'm disappointed, it was worth so much more. Like to me, I didn't use the service. I was going to. I guess I'm not going to now. But to me, it was worth so much more. Like that's so easy to say as just a regular consumer, because $970 million. If I got handed that in a check, I would never have to work again. But to me, again, $970 million. Considering what Twitch was doing, wasn't that much. It was basically the revolution of streaming. Is essentially what that was. That was what the epitome of Twitch was to me. Was streaming made easy. Because everyone wanted to do a live stream, and they made it very, very simple. So I think it's just the texting issues. Um, and that's sort of what it meant to me. And now it's just going to be used as a crappy little Amazon company. And so I don't feel very good about that at all. I really don't. But you know, what do I know? I'm some weird hairy short guy. Let's go ask another weird hairy short guy. That was that joke that Ray used. He went to talk to Robin Williams. Oh, Robin Williams. You notice that everyone was sort of like, oh, so sad that Robin Williams died. All this. You don't see anything about him anymore. You don't see news stories still saying, oh, he's still missed. He was talked about like the first few days, and he was sort of forgotten again. It's weird. But yeah, no, the legacy that he left behind will definitely be remembered for a while. At least I hope he was one of those people that can be enshrined for a little bit at least. Because people like him, or Weird Al Yankovic, and Michael Jackson, those guys, they deserve to be remembered because they were sort of the kings of what. I'm not saying that Robin Williams is the king of comedy, but if he's not the king, he's certainly the prince, and that's exactly what he would say too. Um, and it's just I know that I enjoyed seeing him the few times that I saw him. I saw him in the one movie that everyone sees him in. I just can't remember what it's called. And he was also featured on Ray's show a few times. I mean, Ray especially looked up to him, so I knew that it was hard. It was a hard loss for him. Okay. I just want to say 43 messages. She sent me why about 40 times. Alright, so I got that. So I just paused the recording for a little bit. She sent me it about 40 times. Oh, good God. You just gotta love people sometimes, you know? Alright. Anyway, let's move on. What was I talking about? Something about Robin Williams? Oh, yeah. Oh, there. She already texted back. That's awesome. And all guys, I told her that I was gonna give her a little surprise for her birthday, which she just kind of ruined. But hey, whatever. I mean, again, some people don't like surprises. I know some people in my life don't like surprises. Um, Sorry, I just keep looking at the because again I've got the notification thing going off. So every time that goes off, my head just goes immediately to the phone. Like could I live a day without my phone? Yes. Would I? No, because I don't want to offend people. Because when you don't talk to people for a certain amount of time, they get offended very quickly. Well, look at this. This looks really cool. I love that like all the water spouts are proving to be like interruptions. Like that's what they've become. I'm gonna dig down to there. Actually, before I do that, yeah, nothing is gonna come behind me. Okay. Okay, well, I am right on the edge here. And over there is just darkness, and down there is just lava. Good God. I am really scared. Yeah. Welcome to Minecraft. This is really what it's all about, honestly. Just getting down deep into the earth and just going nuts and digging and taking risks. I knew this was going to be an adventurous path to take. But, I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. Oh, I could talk about my AP class for a second. My AP Comparative Government and Politics teacher, what guy? Every class, the teacher's a guy. He You think you know so much, and then you walk into the class, you're like, oh, I really didn't know anything at all. Like, that's exactly the sort of feeling that I've had with this. I'm actually gonna go against somebody's advice, I think, here. I'm gonna cover this in City and then mine it, I think. Someone else was saying, for the diamond, don't use it to make a diamond pickaxe. I think I'm going to. Just because it's like, it's diamond. I'm gonna run into more of it. I guess he was saying don't do it until you run into more of it. Um, I can just kind of go over here, and you know what? There's more lava. There's lava everywhere down here. And you know what? Guess what? Also, all the pools are very deep, so that probably connects to out here too. There's more lava down there. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna use this wall here. Sort of progress. As you can probably tell, I'm not gonna make it back to the servers in this episode, so bear with me. I just gotta sort of make sure that everything that I do is still gonna be safe. Obviously, most of what I'm doing is very risky, but hey, gotta live your life on the edge. And no, not on the edge of glory, you stupid Lady Gaga fans. Just gonna throw that out there. I really hate Lady Gaga. Like, good God. Could not ask for a bigger idiot, really. And, for those of you who, enjoy her music and think, oh, don't hate on her, she's just being amazing and all that, shut up. Like, you're not right. You never will be right. I'm sorry. It's one of those things. Pour the water into there, so I can actually block it off and open this up. And just sort of destroy most of the lava that way. Still flowing towards it, but if I can... There we go. I can sort of aim. Yay! I'm going to cover most of this, actually. Just because there's way too much lava. There. Like, the lava spout still keeps this area lit up, so... Okay! So this is really what it's all about, guys. Sort of spelunking down right at the center. And I already forgot my way up. I think I came... Oh, there it is. I like how... That's actually kind of cool how that was formed. Okay, let me get back up this way. I think this will take me all the way back up to where I need to be. Yeah. Let me get off here. Alright. Oh. I remember having to run through water, but let's roll with it. Okay, this is where it's starting to slow down. It's making me nervous. Because one wrong step and I fall in lava and die, so... It's the only nerve-wracking part. And... there we go. Let me grab this gold. I'm golden. Shine bright like a golden... No. I know what the original is. Shine bright like a diamond. Come on, I'm not that stupid. Let's talk about Rihanna for a second. She's kind of stupid. Never really enjoyed her music. But hey, she's doing something. She's loving doing it. The only thing is, she really doesn't do it well. It's sort of the only criticism I have right now. I could go over there if I really wanted to. The bat is on fire. The bat flew into the lava and died. How sad is that? It's like you could fly and you decide to fly into lava. It's like, come on. Like, you really want to end your life that way? Come on. Come on. Let's be real. Okay. So now what we gotta do is I gotta work my way up, back up to the top. Let's go ahead and do that. Do you guys enjoy the changes? Do you guys like sort of done with the place? Obviously that first house, the stone house, that'll eventually be expanded, obviously. Both like up and then sideways as well. I'm planning to make it this whole intricate thing. Also, you guys good with the new schedule? I'm just sort of curious. Leave comments. whether you want more videos, whether you want less videos. Obviously, I'm going to be making more content other than this. That's why I've sort of shortened the videos down to 2 times a week. I might have shortened it down to 1 a week just to get other videos out. Hopefully, I won't have to do that. But yeah, no. I really enjoyed what I've done with this world today. I really feel like I've moved in a new direction. I've sort of taken this in a positive direction, and it's all going to be good. It's all going to sort of flow a little bit. I haven't really done much with the Nether, but hey, that's coming. I'll just leave you with this beautiful set piece. As I say, let's stop.